The 2020s are here, and you want to find the top businesses to start in 2022. Welcome to Facts 1.0, the place that will inspire you to achieve your goals. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for weekly content. You already have an idea of what you want to start, but how do you figure out if it's going to be successful? Aspiring entrepreneurs that want to start their own business should watch this video on what the top 8 businesses will be in 2022 and learn how to keep their business relevant as other competitors enter the marketplace. This information will help you make your business stronger and stay ahead of the competition in years to come. Business number 1. Transportation and delivery. The transportation and delivery industry is booming, and it's only going to get bigger. Here are the top 5 reasons why you should consider starting a business in this industry. The population is growing, so there will be more people looking for services like yours. Automation will drive down costs. There are no regulatory barriers or heavy taxes on transport and delivery companies. It's one of the most lucrative industries in the world today. The sector offers plenty of growth opportunities. Business number 2. Social media and security industry. In today's digital age, social media is more important than ever for businesses. But with great power comes great responsibility, and the potential for cyber attacks. That's where a social media and security agency comes in. By helping businesses protect their online presence and keep their data safe. Here are the top 4 businesses we think will be booming in 2022. 1. Security companies will still be essential as technology advances and companies need protection from hackers and other threats. 2. Artificial intelligence, AI, services such as chatbots will become increasingly popular for companies looking to automate certain tasks, saving time and money on staff salaries. 3. Home health care will become more common as people live longer but struggle with mobility due to age or illness. AI chatbots can provide assistance with tasks like medication reminders or food delivery orders. 4. Food delivery services are already trending. By the end of 2022, many cities will have a delivery service available around the clock. Businesses offering quick pickup from restaurants could see increased business from people who don't want to wait an hour or two just to get their food delivered at home after ordering it online. Business number 3. Medical industry. The medical industry is always in need of new businesses to provide innovative products and services. In 2022, the following businesses will be in high demand due to a rapidly growing market. 1. Medical products. Medical supply companies offer a variety of items that are essential for hospitals and clinics, including medical equipment, instruments, surgical supplies, home health care supplies, diagnostic equipment and more. As the population ages and people live longer with chronic diseases or injuries that require constant monitoring or treatment, demand for these products will continue to rise. These businesses can sell their products directly to hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes, as well as through retail stores and websites. 2. Pharmaceuticals. If you want to invest in the medical industry on your own terms, pharmaceuticals may be right for you. Pharmaceutical companies create prescription drugs that are dispensed by pharmacies or physicians' offices to patients who need them. Though it's difficult to break into this industry because there are few startup costs involved, other than buying shares, having a unique product could make all the difference when trying to stand out from competitors. 3. Genetic testing. There is an increasing interest in genetic testing, which allows scientists to determine an individual's genetic risk factors for developing certain conditions like cancer, Alzheimer's disease, heart disease and diabetes. Today's leading biotech firms are investing heavily in genetic testing technology, which has opened up opportunities for startups looking to develop novel ways of sequencing DNA. With a better understanding of how genes interact with each other in our environment, we may be able to prevent or treat some serious illnesses before they manifest themselves physically. 4. Telemedicine services. Telemedicine includes providing medical services over long distances using information technologies like telephones, video conferencing tools and the internet. Business number 4. Robotics. The business world is constantly changing and evolving, and it can be tough to keep up. But if you want to stay ahead of the competition, it's important to know what's trending. And there's no doubt that robotics is on the rise. For example, Boston Dynamics, known for developing advanced robotic systems, recently partnered with SoftBank to make humanoid robots. If a team of leading engineers are taking this field seriously, then so should you. It might seem like an expensive undertaking at first, but if you invest now and learn how to market yourself properly as a robot manufacturer, your company could grow exponentially by the end of 2022. It will also be important to figure out how your products will interact with humans before investing in these costly machines. In order to get started, Take some time today and do some research into companies who specialize in this area like Boston Dynamics or KUKA Robotics GmbH and Company KG. You'll also need a good lawyer for intellectual property protection. Did you know that 77% of patents filed from 2015 to 2016 were from foreign companies? Make sure you're protected against any potential threats coming from overseas firms by hiring knowledgeable legal counsel now while they're still affordable. Business number 5. Energy efficiency consulting. Businesses are always looking for ways to save money, and one of the most popular trends right now is energy efficiency. Making your business more energy efficient can help you save money on your utility bills, and it's also good for the environment. Here are some tips you can give business owners to become more energy efficient. Use solar panels or geothermal power to generate electricity for your building. Install LED lights, which use less energy than other types of lighting. Reduce indoor air pollution by replacing all incandescent bulbs with LEDs or fluorescent lights. Swap out old appliances with new ones that are ENERGY STAR certified, or better. Make sure the windows and doors have seals that don't let heat escape during winter months. Get an audit from a professional company to see how you're currently using energy at your place of work. Then they will hire you as a consultant who specializes in making buildings more environmentally friendly. You'll be able to tell them how much money can be saved if these changes are made and what upgrades will give the best ROI. Once they know where their money is going and what upgrades need to be made, it's time to take action. The first step should be installing a control system that monitors the levels of electricity used by various devices and tells them when they need to shut off. Secondly, make sure there's enough insulation so that nothing gets through the walls or roof. Thirdly, replace old inefficient heating systems with newer models. Finally, ask about installing solar panels for extra energy savings on those cloudy days when natural light isn't enough. It might seem like this investment would take years before paying off, but just think about how much cash can already be saved in just 1 year. Business number 6. Education. The education industry is always booming, and with recent technological advances, there has never been a better time to get involved. Starting an online tutoring business is a great way to tap into this market, and with some forethought and planning, you can be successful. Choose your niche by choosing a subject or skill you are well versed in, then use your knowledge to create content that will help students learn more effectively. There are many benefits to starting an online tutoring business like this. Firstly, it's cheaper than traditional offline tuition because all you need is a computer and internet connection. Secondly, it's easier for students because they don't have to worry about finding transportation or scheduling appointments around their work schedules. You can offer live lessons or video tutorials depending on what your client prefers as well as what fits best with your skill set. Another option is creating digital educational materials for teachers who are looking for new ways to teach difficult concepts that would otherwise require one-on-one tuition. Another option is to develop educational materials for teachers. Teachers often have a limited budget, so it can be difficult for them to find effective teaching aids that are also affordable. If you create an online store filled with digital teaching materials like worksheets and quizzes for teachers, then you can charge a small fee for each item you sell. To help teachers prepare better content, you can even make your products open source so that other educators can use and improve upon them as well. By developing useful teaching resources online, you'll earn an income while doing something that makes people's lives easier. This can be especially beneficial because more educators will be more prepared when entering class, which will help students get better grades and achieve success on their exams or assignments. Business number 7. Entertainment. Entertainment will always be a booming industry. People will always want to be entertained, whether it's through movies, music, video games, or something else. And as technology advances, the entertainment industry will only continue to grow. So if you're thinking about starting a business in this field, now is the time. Here are the top 10 businesses to start in the entertainment industry in 2022. 1. Video game designer. If you know how to design great games and have an eye for detail, video game design might be the perfect career choice for you. 2. Music producer. As the industry continues to evolve, there will always be a need for those who can create great new sounds and produce well-known artists. 3. Movie producer. The demand for movie producers has increased steadily over the years with more big-budget films being made each year. If you have an eye for talent and creativity in this industry, then this might just be your calling. 4. Director. There is no better feeling than telling someone that they got their dream job directing one of Hollywood's newest blockbusters. If you're not afraid of criticism and would love nothing more than taking on some risk, becoming a director could be the right decision for you. 5. Actor. With social media becoming such a popular form of entertainment, It's not surprising that actors also use these platforms to get themselves noticed. Whether or not acting was what originally sparked your interest, it might be worth looking into pursuing this line of work as technology changes the way we live our lives. 6. Musician. If you enjoy composing beautiful melodies and coming up with catchy lyrics all day long, then perhaps being a musician is the perfect career choice for you. 7. Videographer. Technology is constantly changing and videographers are needed to keep up with the latest advancements. Plus, working in this industry means you'll never run out of things to do. 8. Screenwriter. Screenwriters come up with amazing stories every single day, and while they may never see their own creations hit theaters, there is still plenty of satisfaction from knowing that people all around the world are enjoying their work. 9. Graphic designer. Graphic designers often work closely with other creative types, so if you're someone who thrives off of collaboration, graphic design might be the perfect industry for you. 10. Voice actor/actress. Acting wasn't your thing? That doesn't mean that voice acting isn't for you either. And last but not least, business number 8. Legal services. If you're looking for a business that will be in high demand in the coming years, look no further than legal services. The industry is expected to grow at an annual rate of 4.5% between now and the end of 2022, and with an aging population and an increase in regulation, there will be plenty of work to go around. Plus, starting your own legal practice can be a great way to be your own boss and control your own destiny. And if you want to get really creative, specialize in something like international law or patent law. Those two areas are expected to see the most growth over the next decade. If you have a knack for solving problems, starting your own consulting firm could be another smart option. Management consulting alone is projected to add 879,000 jobs by 2023. It might seem counterintuitive given all of our talk about automation eliminating jobs lately, but when it comes down to it, humans still have advantages over machines in many areas of expertise like empathy and creativity. As such, these types of firms will likely always exist because they provide something computers can't replace. In order to stand out from other consultancies, though, you'll need strong credentials and at least one technical area of expertise. But don't worry too much, companies won't just hire any old person who happens to be good at Excel. Having experience in a certain field is important too. So whether you choose marketing or consultancy as your future career path, start working on building up your resume today so that by the time 2023 rolls around you'll be able to take advantage of some truly incredible opportunities. Thank you so much for taking the time to get to the end of our video. I hope the video has been useful. If it was, please like the video and do not forget to subscribe. We will see you in the next video.